y'all doing today? Hello, everybody. How y'all doing today? Okay, everybody. Sharise Johnson Moore back for another episode of Let's Talk Sunday. Today's topic, we're talking about encouraging our children. Yes, our children need encouragement with our words, with our action, and our deeds. When we talk to our children, what do we say? What do we say? They always say there's power in life, there's life and death in the tongue, okay? So we got to be careful what we talk, how we talk to them, the way we talk to them, how we convey our feelings to them. We have to be careful, and we have to lead them and guide them, okay? Can't just do bad behavior and then we think, oh, they ain't gonna do what we doing. Child, that's not gonna work. So we have to keep our children encouraged. We have to keep them positive, give them positive reinforcements, and we have to love on them no matter what. So I want to get into this broadcast today, and it is Let's Talk Sunday, encouraging our children. Come on now, sit down, sit back, relax, and I want to whisper in your ear and give you some words of encouragement and a little guidance and give you some of my Grandma Lena on the side, okay? So get your coffee, get your tea, get whatever you eating, popcorn, whatever it may be, whatever time it is, you're eating and you're sitting back and you're relaxing, right? Okay? Now, no, you can always catch this live episode, the recorded version, the video version of this episode on my YouTube page. Okay? It is Let's Talk Sunday, encouraging our children. Here we go. 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 Hello, everyone. Hi, Sharise Johnson Moore here. I'm back. How y'all doing? Day is nice. It's Sunday. It is a day of, I would say, tranquility. Okay? And my thing is that outside is raining here. It's kind of dreary, but I feel like everything is fine because sometimes we get to the point where we get so relaxed and day's Sunday and we don't have to do anything, and you have things lined up, things that are lined up, okay? They are lined up, and you want them to go perfect. Sometimes they do not. Henceforth, welcome to Let's Talk Sunday. Title today is Encouraging Our Children. Encouraging our children. I want to iterate what I had said earlier, that I went to a funeral and it touched my soul. It touched my soul. It touched me in so many different fathom ways you can imagine, that it made me rethink how I want to structure my business. That's how much it touched my spirit when it came to this funeral, because this person was 19 years old. And the thing is that it is one of my husband's family members, and for a person to pass that young in your family is something that can totally be devastating to you. So, encouraging our children. We have to be positive when it comes to our children. Positivity is the utmost thing that children will need in this society. They need love, they need compassion, they need understanding, They need a voice. They need to be heard. They need to speak. They need to talk. They need all those things. And when a person is shut down or tossed aside or not recognized for what they have to say, that makes them kind of shut down as an adult, too. So, if you see something on a child's mind, whether it be yours or somebody else's, say, "I'm here to listen." Just say, "I'm here to listen." You don't got to be all, let's go out to eat. No, just come by my house or call me on the phone or, text message me or something, and we can have a conversation. And during the funeral I went to on Friday, it was like all his friends were there. Funerals nowadays, you can't have all these people in the funeral. You can only have like 25 people. Give me for a minute. Sorry about that. And the thing is that the few that were in there spoke up and said what they had to say, and I was very proud of them. Where I could see from my sight, from my keen instincts, I could see that some of these kids in this room had so many skills that were underused and under they weren't used. I mean, like, man, like, you got singers, you got singers, you got writers, you got songwriters, you got beat writers, you got poets, you have artists, you have all these different arts in this room, in this group of kids. From me, I was sitting in the back. I was sitting in the very back of the room. And from what God was telling me about the ones that were in the room, that they have some skills and they need to be utilized. Utilized to the point where they could work for big companies, even though they might not have no degrees in IT, and technology and things like. Because children now these days, they are very, very techy, and you could use them in your business. So any entrepreneur, you need to get with somebody and mentor somebody young. That was my concept of encouragement. Encouraging our kids. You can also encourage them. I probably speak about a little bit about that. My next segment, Think About It Sunday. Today, all of my speaking will be about the kids. What can we do as adults to help them in ways to keep them from being in the street all the time? You might want to use them for your business. Somebody always needs somebody to book schedules. Your personal assistants, or your virtual assistants, or because it just resonated with me in that funeral. I'm sitting in the back of a room, and all I could see was God was speaking to me about each one of these children, each person in this room that was under the age of maybe 30. That they could be utilized in the church. They could be utilized in business. They could be that's something else. Mentoring. I'll get into that subject later though. But the thing is, encourage them, keep them positive. Okay, come on, like the things I used to do with my son. I say, okay, come on, I need help with my videos for my business. And he sit and he helped me, and he helped me with my website, and he helped me with a lot of things that I needed. And I really, now he's not staying with me, I really miss that. Excuse me. It's one of them days where you want to go to sleep, and I'm really fighting sleeping. And that's one of the things of an entrepreneur. When you want to sleep, you can't sleep because you got things to do. Okay? So, anyway, I digress. Thing is, my son was here. He would help me with all my little stuff I needed to be done. Like my social media outlet stuff and my videos and things of that nature. And sometimes he would make suggestions, and I would, we would coordinate. And when we would coordinate, it would be to the point where I would, I would be, write down the things that he would try to get me to do, and then I do them, and then me and him went, this ain't good. Sorry, y'all. Anyway, like I said, he would coordinate. We would coordinate. Coordinate the things that we could do together. And now that he's not here, I truly, truly miss him. Okay, I truly, truly, truly miss him. And the thing is that sometimes, get your children involved in some of the things that you do around the house. I know it's middle of the day, 12 noon. Oh, come on. See, this internet stuff is acting up. No, I don't want that. Okay. So, sorry about that, but my Instagram just plummeted. Okay. So my thing is sometimes we have to, sometimes we have to, sometimes we have to uh, get involved, do things with them, more things with them, so they know that they are important. Encouraging our children also means spending more time with them, spending more time, not just judging them and, oh well, you need to do this, you need to do that, and always talking about young folks and what they ain't doing and what they should be doing. No, what are you doing to help the young people? That's my next question. That's my next question for the next topic. Think about is Sunday. Okay? I'm not going to be up here long because the thing is that sometimes it's good to make it nice, short, and sweet. So, encourage your children to the utmost. Do activities more with your children. Okay? Might want to include them and say, okay, can you be my secretary for the day if you work at home? If you can run me some errands. If you can go give me some coffee. If you can make me bagels. If show them the ropes of what a receptionist would do, a personal assistant would do. Give them something to do to make them understand that what mommy does helps you have what you have, but you also have a piece of the pie if you work for it. Teach them how to work for certain things. Work towards, like, take them to work. I got a friend of mine, she takes her son, she does his cleaning. She cleaned building at night. And she actually takes him, he's 11 years old, and she takes him to work. And the thing is that it's nothing wrong with that. He's earning a living. He's actually getting paid under the table. But he's actually getting paid to do work at night. He's 11 years old, okay? And sometimes, that's where school started. So he get paid, and then he learned how to do work. Now he's going to school, and he's an excellent, 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 excellent graphic design artist. This child is so talented. It made me want to hire him to do my, to do the things I wanted him to do. I thought I wanted done, but I understood the capacity where his brain was at was not quite there. So, but he's good. He's good graphic design artist when it comes to kids cartoons, makes your dinosaurs and stuff, and he's great at that. He's great at, if you need somebody for children's book, he would be a great person for children animation videos or things of that nature, right? And he's got some views on this channel, okay? Encouraging our young people, okay? If they're making videos and they making, they're doing little this and they doing, encourage them, support them with their ventures. They might be in the room all day making music. You got a soundboard, you got this, you got that, and then a beat machine and look, encourage them. Let them thrive the way God wanted them, intended for them to be. Support them. They need things. Say, okay, if you need certain things or things of that nature, and hold on, y'all. Sorry about that. So they need certain things, and they purchase the stuff they need. Mom want to go basketball. Mom want to do this. Mom want to do that. Encourage them. If they want to get into sports, get them to get into sports. If they want to do play instruments, band, or whatever they want, support the children, because your support means more to them, and it will have a lasting effect on them and to their adulthood. Okay, where they start playing the flute, or they might play this, or they might play that, and then you never know, you raising a future musician. I remember I was when I was in high school. It was this young man I went to class with, and he could play the piano, he could play saxophone, he could play keyboards, he could play the drums, he could play almost every instrument I could name, right? And the thing was that young man, I don't know what he's doing in his life now, but I know he had made him him and his mom met them in the store one day, and the store was what was it? Something records. It was a Tire Mall. Okay, so y'all from P-Town, you watching this video, I'm old school. Tire Mall. And it was this place, and it was DJ Records and Tapes. Yeah, that was DJ Records and Tapes. I think that was the name of the place. And he had put out a CD, and we was in high school. Okay. And it shocked me, and I was like, okay, I know I could sing, and he was a good person to do the music and everything, and I wish I had kept in touch with him. I wish, because we had such a plethora of people that, in school that did their music and wrote music and composed, and it was like, and I had to be in, I'm in chorus class, of course, so, but, it's very important that we get to the point where we are encouraging our children to do certain things, encourage them to do what needs to be done in their lives, regardless of what is going on. We have to keep encouraging them no matter what they do. If it's good, keep that going, keep the good stuff going. All the bad stuff, like try to win, try to show them in ways that we do. This is what we do. This is what, because I've shared my experiences with my kids about my past, and I've tried to encourage them I try to encourage them that this is what I do now. I'm a totally different person from who I used to be when you was growing up. So I had to explain that to them and sit down and talk to them, because, sometimes we get a mindset of we think a person is always going to be who they're going to be, and they're not that person. People change. People change if they want to change. Okay? But keep encouraging your kids. They want to go to college. Hey, it's always good to start when they're kids. Start saving their college fund money. Because, you never know. You never know what's going to happen. If they don't want to go to college, you can at least give them money for if they want to start a business, or they want to buy them a car, or they want to do certain things with their life. They want to travel. Okay, well, here you grown, you graduated, you want to go to college. it's your life, and if you want to make these decisions, support them. Support them and be supportive to your children. Okay? That is what I have for today. This is Let's Talk Sunday, and the topic is encouraging your children. Yes, this will be put on the podcast. Okay? I do not know how the rest of my programs will do today, but I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna really try my best. Okay? Because internet is acting up here. I love y'all. Peace out, babies.
Are you looking to expand your audience for your ministry? Well, broadcast with the Everlasting Word Broadcasting Network. We are here to bring the Word of God to the masses, and we would love to help you.
Hello everyone, this is Sharise Johnson Moore, and I have an offer for all the entrepreneurial spirits out there. If you would like to advertise your business on my podcast, I have several slots open. So you can get in contact with me through my email address, which is I am Sharise at ShariceNJohnsonMoore.com. And you can reach out to me through my Facebook page, which is Sharise Johnson Moore 2. And you can reach out to me through my other avenues of contact, which is WhatsApp. Thank you, and I will be glad to have you as a sponsor for my program. Thank you, and have a blessed day. Okay, everybody. It is like time to go. I'm so sorry. I gotta go. But I want you to know that I love you, and I'll see you every Sunday. If I don't do a live YouTube program, I'll always try to record one for you to listen to on Anchor. I want to thank you for listening, taking out your time, whether you were driving or sitting washing dishes or doing laundry. So many things we could be doing, when you listen to a podcast. So I want to thank all my listeners. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you so much. And I want to thank my sponsors, Anchor FM and the Everlasting Word Broadcasting Network, for being our sponsor. I want to thank you, and I want you to keep encouraging your children. Keep encouraging them. You as the parent have to encourage your children. Don't let them get out in the street, get around Tom, Dick, Jane, Sue, and Mary, and somebody boost them up and got them doing stupid stuff. Okay? You encourage your children because your opinion matters. I want to thank you again for coming in for Let's Talk Sunday, and keep encouraging your children. I love you, and you have a blessed day now, babies. You hear? See you later. Bye, babies.